9:05, it's time for Khabar on D Street, and today it is news that you don't want to miss. We've got a big exclusive as we're understanding from reliable sources that early plans for a succession at Bajaj Finance have already begun. What exactly are the details? Let's take it across to my colleague Ajaya Sharma, who joins in with all that news and updates. And Ajay, start off by taking us through what kind of a transaction we're talking about here, a transition, pardon me, that we're talking about here at Bajaj Finance.
Well, that's correct. This is a very big exclusive we have for our viewers, and this is a very important one. We know what Rajeev Jain actually means for Bajaj Finance and what institution he has built over the years, almost 16 years which he has spent at Bajaj Finance. We understand from very reliable sources that there is some amount of succession plan which has already started at Bajaj Finance. Rajeev Jain will gradually, and I must emphasize on the word very gradually, be elevated at a group level position at Bajaj Finserv. We understand that talks within the management have happened, and hence very early preparations of this plan have also started. So this is an evolution of a role and not a complete departure from his current role. We also understand that in order to make it completely shock proof, this is such an institution we are talking about, Bajaj Finance. They would not want shareholders to feel any kind of a shock if there is any change in management or evolution of the leadership. So they want to keep it very smooth and gradual, and that is why they've started it so early. Let me be very clear that the current term of Mr. Jain actually gets over in March, April of 2025. So we are talking about the 2-year buffer we already have there. And that is why such a responsible management, they have started preparations early. So what exactly is likely to happen? In fact, there are 2 deputy CEOs also at the company. They've been inducted as executive directors now. Additional responsibility is being given. And we understand from our sources that one of the 2 in the next 2 years will actually become the main guy at the helm. And Mr. Jain would gradually evolve, take up much larger role at the group level. In fact, we spoke to the management and they did not give us any clear comment on this story, but we understand this is happening and market has also been talking about it. In fact, to the extent that some of the so many important conferences which are happening right now of influential brokerages, Jefferies, Morgan Stanley, Singapore conference, this issue has come up again and again, and Mr. Jain has clarified that he still has age on his side. He's just 53. He's not going away in a hurry, and if his role evolves with time, let me quote exactly, if the role expands, he would still remain responsible for Bajaj Finance. That's the exact quote which Jefferies talks about. But we understand that multiple platforms, this message has been sent out by the management that there is not going to be any shock. Everything will be very gradual, and they will take their own time to prepare the next set. And these 2 gentlemen, which I'm talking about, the deputy CEOs, have already been given in responsibility of additional executive director responsibilities. So it will be a very phased manner, but at least the winds of change have started blowing at the helm at Bajaj Finance. That's what we are gathering.
That's the big ET Now exclusive. Thank you so much, Ajay, for giving us those details. A succession plan has started for Rajeev Jain in early stages. That's what our sources are telling us.